Keep me the underdog, UFC. Dana, Sean, keep me that underdog, baby. I'll show you why you found me. I was never a bantamweight, never. Y'all judged me because I was a bantamweight. I wasn't big enough, but now I'm the bigger one. Give me what I deserve, a chance. You made me fight in the wrong lane for years and made me doubt myself, and I'm the best. I'm the best, and I deserve it. I deserve it so much. You guys don't even know, but I'll show you.
Oh, Shrammy, I get fired up when I hear Jessica Evil Eye say that. That's after she disposed of our last Jessica, Rose Clark, out there in Singapore on Saturday night. And as Jessica said, you had me in the wrong lane for a long time. Now she's actually in a lane, hopefully not of traffic in Cleveland, Jessica. We appreciate you joining us here. How good does it feel to be home from Singapore?
It's awesome. I feel like I'm very appreciative of America now, and I mean it's completely different in Singapore. Like I try to wonder what I can like relate it to. You just have to go there and see it. It's a completely different world.
I'd love to peep Singapore at some time. Don't have a travel plan scheduled to go to Singapore. I'll take your word for it. That is something that you need to experience. Being back home in Cleveland now and hearing, after a few days, a few weeks, I guess, to kind of comprehend what happened in the ring there, hearing that speech, what goes through your head when you listen to that?
Well, it hasn't even been a week. You know, I mean, it's only been a couple of days if you think about it, right? Like I just weighed in a week ago. You know, I guess like I'm emotional. Like I don't like listening to myself talk sometimes when it comes to that, because like sometimes you spew emotion out and I'm like, oh man, I need to rewind that a little bit. But you know, I meant everything I said. Like, I mean, it wasn't the UFC's fault I was in that weight class. Like they gave me a chance and I just was in the wrong weight class.
It just,
25, I win all day long.
Yeah, that's what you said, that you're not going to get beaten at 125, that this is your home, this is the correct weight. They finally have this division now. So what is next for you, Jessica? Because I love it. I love the confidence. Hey, you had to fight all those bigger women at 135, and now you feel like you are the bigger person at 25. So who would you like next, and when do you see a title shot for yourself?
I mean, you know, like, there's no one in particular, but I mean, if we're just going to come out and say it, like, I mean, other girls have been less experienced and gotten the title shot at bantamweight. Like, why do I have to wait so long? Like, what do I have to climb into? And what hoops do I have to jump through? You know, I feel like, why can't my next fight be a title fight? You know, I need to renegotiate my contract. So I'm in the midst of finding a manager right now. So there's a lot going on for me. So I don't see why we couldn't negotiate my next title shot. I don't want to fight till after September, and they're defending the title in September. I mean, I don't mind waiting.
Sauce over here is a big fan of yours, Jessica, and he's trying to find a little side hustle, so maybe he can send his resume your way as a manager.
I'll promote you, Jessica. That'd be easy. You'd be very easy to promote with a great nickname. But we've seen, Shrammy, that even though you have the Evil Eye moniker, you got two lovely, what do you got, some Chihuahuas at home? You seem, oh, no, Shih Tzus at home, right?
Shih Tzus.
Yeah, Shih Tzus.
Shih Tzus. They got two Shih Tzus.
So what's that?
Like Athena and Diego.
That's like a different Jessica that the world gets to see, right?
Well, I mean, you know, Athena is the goddess of war, you know, and Diego just sounds gangster, so you know, like they're my little beast, man.
Is that you use your two dogs as kind of the way as?
That's my roommate. That's my best friend.
Okay.
That's Diego. Oh, yeah, they're adorable.
They are adorable dogs. Yes.
It's quite a juxtaposition of being a dog mom and then versus being inside of the octagon when you're trying to literally rip someone's head off. Is that kind of what keeps you balanced going home to your pups like that?
Yep.
Yeah, absolutely, Jess.
Yep, it does. It keeps like the extra feminine side of me, right? Like going, you know, like put a pink dress on, walk through Shih Tzus. I'm a complete girl, you know. But when I have to pull my hair up and kick some butt, I mean, I got to do what I got to do.
Jessica, what's it like? We know that obviously you train with Stipe, and he's going to take on Daniel Cormier here later for the heavyweight championship. And you know, you go back, and before LeBron James won that title in Cleveland, Stipe was the first guy to really bring back gold to the city of Cleveland. What's it like being in Cleveland now? It feels like a fight town, not just LeBron's town anymore.
It is. I mean, it's always been a fight town. You know, I think that, like, me and Stipe got to come up through the ranks, like, young amateurs, young pros. And we're very fortunate for the MMA community that's local here. And after Stipe won it, like, I feel like we've just gotten the respect in, you know, the fight world in that way. But, you know, Stipe's incredible, man. He changed sports. You know what I mean? Like, the stigma of sports in here. And, you know, now we've got the best fighters, the best basketball players, the best, you know, baseball players. So we just need the football team to catch up. Those guys to catch up a little bit.
Yeah, you're hoping Baker Mayfield can become the quarterback that finally breaks the streak for the Cleveland Browns. But we brought up LeBron James here, Jessica. I don't know if you're a Cavs fan, a Hoops fan at all, but everyone wants to know where he's going this offseason. What does your gut tell you? You think LeBron's going to hang there in Northeast Ohio, or is he maybe going somewhere else to continue his NBA career?
I think he's going to stay. I think he's going to stay. I think he's ultimately going to buy Cavaliers. I think he's going to get it so his son can play there. I don't think he's going anywhere. I think he's older now. You know what I mean? In sports, I mean, not that he's an old guy, but I mean, let's face it. Like, that's a lot. Like, you ever saw him after a game? He's got ice all over him, you know? So I think he's staying home. I don't think he's going anywhere.
I like what Jessica said there, because I really do think that LeBron wants to be an owner of an NBA team, and I think he would love to take this franchise from Dan Gilbert. And he has said, Jessica, that of all the things he's accomplished in his basketball career, the biggest thing, the biggest accomplishment would be playing in an NBA game with his son, Bronny Jr. And I think if he made that happen in Northeast Ohio, that'd be the cherry on top of his career.
Why not? I mean, it's not unfeasible, you know, like, it could happen. It's not out of the realm of possibility. Right. You know what I mean? Like, it's LeBron James. He has enough money to buy them. And I mean, for his son to play there, let's be real about it. I mean, I don't know. I feel like that's the buzz. I don't think he's going to the Lakers.
All right.
I don't think so.
Jessica, I got to ask you, because our producer, Patrick, has worked out 100 straight days. Today is his 100th day. But there's been a lot of people here at Stadium in the bullpen that are debating what exactly constitutes a workout. So for Jessica I, what constitutes a daily workout?
Well, it depends on the day. Each one of my days are built around something different. But I mean, some of the days are, you know, in the morning it's footwork drills, and then I have to go run, and then I have 10 rounds of grappling, 5-minute rounds each. Like, there we go. Like, I would have to do footwork and a swim workout, take a break, then go back in and do 10 grappling rounds.
Yeah, but you're throwing weights.
Those are just normal days. I mean, we do a lot.
You are throwing weights out of a pool, Jessica. That doesn't seem normal to. That's not what our producer's been doing for 100 days. That's a real workout.
No, you guys just need me to bring you, and I'll put your producers through a 100-day workout.
There we go, Jessica. That's what we're talking about. We need to get Jessica right here in Chicago. You are welcome anytime. Best of luck in the 125-pound division, Jessica. And as we say, you're welcome on the Sauce and Shram Show. Come in studio anytime you want with us.
Thank you. I appreciate it. I believe.